Hello and welcome to the PostThread presentation. My name is Ian, my partner is Paolo. Let's jump into this. What's the problem? Social media is not in our best interest. Web 2 social media has misaligned incentives due to its free nature. We are the product. Our data is sold to advertisers, so these sites are incentivized to keep us there as long as possible at any cost. We're also the service. Other users are providing the content and they're not paid appropriately. And we don't know how this works. The algorithm runs, it gives us content, we don't know how or why it got there. The solution? 3 easy steps. First, become the richest man on the planet. Second, buy the biggest social media platform you can. Third, profit. Or I guess that wasn't the point, so problem solved. But I got stuck in the first step, so let's try plan B. So what is plan B? A decentralized version of Reddit built using crypto economics with a focus on user governance, ownership, and compensation. I know that's a mouthful, but it makes sense at the end of this. So why Reddit? Reddit can be thought of as the base to build upon. Other social media apps are similar with a better UI and some limitations, like Twitter with 256 characters, Instagram, pictures, TikTok, video, Facebook, like Reddit, but with people that you know. All right, great. So how do we do this? First off, the economics. It gets complicated, but believe me, that's a good thing. Tokenomics are two-token system. One's transferable, and these are the rewards earned by content creators and curators of the site. These tokens earn you revenue. You stake tokens on a post to earn a yield. The higher activity, the higher the revenue. The non-transferable tokens are dispersed daily to all users. They're like a stimulus check. They're credits that each user gets to spend on the day to participate in the platform. Credits replenish to a level determined by the user's score, so if you don't use them, you lose them. The Ethereum community has thought hard about the economics behind their token, so you might as well take what they've learned and apply it to our system. A post on PostThread can be thought of as a block on the blockchain. Every post requires a transaction fee. If too many users are posting, then your transaction fee goes up. This fee can be paid by either token, so it still keeps the platform free to the users who want it to be. Stakers can be thought of as ETH 2.0 stakers, and they get paid rewards for finding valuable content. Inflation plays a big part in this economy, and I know that's a buzzword lately and it's thought of as a bad thing, but we can actually use it for good in our system. First off, inflation discourages speculation. Hodl culture is unhealthy for a functional economy. That's why deflation is so uncommon in the fiat system. Speculators artificially drive up the price of the token and make it difficult for other people to participate. And they typically don't contribute to the ecosystem at all. They buy the token, they leave, and they hope that someday it'll appreciate. Also, inflation encourages participation. You want to use the tokens that you buy, or else you're going to lose spending power later. Next up is the user's social graph. Here's Donald Trump's social graph when he was president. You can clearly see how the nodes around him relate with his family, the things he watches, the place he lives right next to him. This was done using graph theory. We can utilize this from the links that are created when users follow each other. PostThread calculates how central a user is in this network of follows. This weighting is used to determine the user's stimulus, earning potential, and voting capabilities. This makes the system much harder to gain. Bots just following one another will lead to a segmented network with less significant than that of real users. This also gives the user's profile, the NFT, some real value and influence. We also have a gamified leveling system. Every interaction on the site gives user experience, especially a great post, which can be thought of as like karma on Reddit. There's also rewards for proving that you're human, like completing randomized daily tasks with Chainlink or proving your world ID with WorldCoin. This is weighted alongside the user's social graph, so you have to both level your profile as well as develop your network. Next, we can't forget about the DAO. When we say we're decentralized, we mean it. And a lot of parameters went into setting up this economy. Who's to say we're right about them? The DAO can propose a vote to change them at any time. It also moderates the site. They can vote on whether a post should be not safe for work or taken down, which would be burning the NFT. They can also ban a user. Proposals are votes on actual function calls in the contract. When voting ends, a bounty is placed on it with a price determined by the votes. A unanimous vote would be a very cheap price for the bounty. A controversial one would be much more expensive. Any user can pay this bounty to enact the proposition. All right, next up is the demo. First, let's connect my wallet. Now let's go ahead and make a clever username. All right, now let's go to the front page and see what people are talking about. Looks like my friend Satoshi has made a post. Let's go ahead and stake some tokens on there so other users can see it. Let's also check out his profile and go ahead and upvote that post. All right, great. You can see we staked it, upvoted it. So let's just give him a follow so other users can see these great posts. Now a day has passed and I can see the post did great. So let's collect my reward for staking. And there you go, 10,000 tokens. I'll be a billionaire in no time.